What's good, everybody? My Slim Post here. Okay, so today I'm doing this message because I love y'all. Okay, this goes beyond young men. Older men can get in on that. It's not too late. So today I want to talk about the importance of self love. We hear women talk about me time, self love. I know some men get into that too, but self love is so important. Okay, how do you do self love? If we assume that we are going to be around and be older, we need to do certain things now. We need to understand certain things now. We need to attain certain information so that we're in a better position as an older people, as an older person. I'm sure you've seen some old man or some old woman crossing the road. She's hunched, and you'll think to yourself, man, when I get old, am I going to be like that? You know, because sometimes some of us, I think, as we look at those situations, I'm like, am I going to be like that? You know, the Most High gives us knowledge. Yeah, we live in the age of Google and ChatGPT and all that stuff. Like, there's no reason why we cannot have better lives because we have better information. So, self love today, I'm talking about how you eat. And you're like, exactly, how you eat is so important. You need balance. I'm not gonna profess that I'm always organic. I'm always fruit or whatever. No, I'm not. But I try to incorporate fruit in my diet so that I have whole foods in my system. We're living in a day and age where our chickens are pumped with hormones, and you don't know how it's affecting your brain. You don't know how it's affecting other things as a man, performance, and everything else. So the best thing you can do as a man, you know, right now I'm not on my farm, but when I'm on my farm, I'm gonna show you what I use. I'm all about the natural things. So I'm trying to get you to think, okay, forget the farming thing for a second that I just mentioned. I'm trying to get you to think balance. For the most part, most people want to eat that. Okay? This is this is not mine, by the way. They want to eat that, not knowing that when you eat that and eat at least some of that, you're gonna be a better person in your old age. Okay, you want to preserve your energy, you want to preserve your strength, your youth. I'm 41. Yeah, I know. I've seen people in better shape than me, but I'm 41 and I train. I try to keep in shape and everything else. I'm trying to because it's self love, and you know I'll do it for let me do it because women love it when I train. No, women love no for yourself, for your child, for your family members. Self love for men is taking care of their food. Their food. I drink red wine in moderation, balance. We don't need. I don't touch drugs. I don't touch any form of drugs. I'm just giving an example. What you, I do these things. I take a little. Like I said, I have cookies and something like that, like from time to time. But I always make sure my my diet includes these. This message is important for y'all because we cannot be just caught up on this type of stuff, this type of stuff, and a whole lot of liquor. I know some of y'all drink stronger things, but it's important to have balance. I don't want to lie to you like, man, I'm only eating fruit. I'm a pescatarian. I've been a pescatarian before. For those who don't know what pescatarian is, it's somebody who's doing a vegetarian diet and it includes fish. But I try different things to see how my body goes. I think it's important to start loving yourself because knowing that you want to be in the best shape in your older years. Okay, you want to be in your best shape. Doesn't mean that you're gonna be, slim or slender. That's not the point. The point is making sure that your body can, is getting used to having natural products. Okay, I love y'all, and I want y'all to succeed in this thing called life. It's not all about talking about, you know, the serious things, but this is actually very important. So, introduce fruit and vegetables. I didn't have any vegetables to show you because I'm staying in a motel. But yeah, create that balance and drink lots of water. As a young man, if you get this habit, you'll be miles ahead of everybody else. You're gonna be older, but your body looks good. How many? Sometimes you look at somebody like, oh, I'm 22. You're like, man, you look old. Exactly. So we can be ahead of time by making sure we start to take the right things. and nature will help us along if we do the right things. I'm not saying cut everything off, but introduce those things into your diet. All right? Peace, love, and blessings.